Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, down tone. Never a hole. Shout out Total. Twilight Zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey. Downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
To the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive.
The best 2K player ever.
Do you have any plans to maybe change the strategy, or are you going to continue with what's gotten you the success that you've gotten so far?
It wouldn't be wise to change after having so much success, but knowing that I may have to change my strategy because, it is against Ty, being able to prepare for what he's able to do.
What if other players that are well known in this community, what advice have they given you now that you're heading to the finals?
Just to play like any other game. Don't get nervous. Don't overreact or over-prepare, do anything crazy like that. Just go out there and play. And that's what I plan on doing.
Is there anybody you want to give a shout-out to that maybe helped you get to this point?
Yep, so many people. A lot of my friends, Duffy, Breezy, Isaac, East, Splash, a lot of them helped me get to this moment. I couldn't be here without them. GG's to Jen and T-Loading. Those are two of my friends, and I'm happy to play against them.
I know you've probably thought about it a lot, but it's probably getting more real in your head. If you win it all and you take home that $200,000, you got any plans on what you want to do to spend first, or do you have any ideas what you're going to do with the money?
A beautiful day as it usually is. And with pregame.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyons. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Barnes. And at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot. And Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And MP recently adding a new accolade to his record, winning his first ever Player of the Week award.
Well, he really earned it with the way he'd been playing. And if you keep delivering that kind of play, I'm sure he'll win many more.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here. With a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Kaminsky comes in for Jay Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Natu comes in for Trey Lyles. Davis is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. Payne. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
MP deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by the Suns.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Down low. And it's McGee with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And Phoenix making a change here. Sharge is checked in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 8-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now Payne. Sharge finds Payne. From 10 feet out, he can't hit that time. Kings leading now by 10. Here's MP. Almost, but it rolls out.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Payne's shot is good.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
MP, he drains the quick shot. MP's got 6.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Sacramento foul. Number 8. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The basket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Kings leading. MP outside. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point field goal.
MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Payne. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy. making plays. What a quarter.
To the middle. It's deflected. Holmes with the steal. On the wing, MP. Defended by Booker.
Devin Booker. That's his first.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's Booker. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. And here's MP for three. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Kicks it to paint. He's looking for Kaminsky and finds him. And the rejection by MP. It's good. Kings leading now by 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got that one up quick. 16 points for MP.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Payne driving the lane. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Here's MP. 16 points for him. Mitchell in the corner. MP outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a foot. And Dario Saric. Last season signing a 3-year deal to be starting a role. And quality depth, Greg, we know part of what's made this team successful. Saric certainly capable.
And while he's playing less minutes than he did earlier in his career, I think he's still every bit as effective, and that's the key.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Rashawn Holmes out there with Medu. And there's Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP outside. Steps back and fires. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
MP with the bounce pass. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by MP. Mitchell's got his first points in this one. Suns trail by 15. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Payne's shot is good.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
MP outside. They get it back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Here's MP. 19 points in the game. And taken away by Johnson. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Then for the Kings, Sabonis comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Mitchell. Bridges shot good.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And a wide open look for MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the inside, Kaminsky. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And the call will be against Sabonis.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. At the line for one.
That's good from Payne. Kings leading now by 21.
2 minutes.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Fast break, here come the Suns. A nice shot by Booker. 14 points for Devin Booker.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
MP, that's for 2. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Kings lead by 21.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Kaminsky, the pass to Saric. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Inside, here's Payne. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's MP with plenty of space. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Payne can't hit. And so, MV will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Sacramento's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And here is MP. He's got 31. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Suns shooting 43% for the game. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Booker against DiVincenzo. And Booker kicks to Paul. Shot clock at 5 from the arc. And there's Bridges on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Up top, Fox. Defended by Paul. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 36.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No good from Booker. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's MP, and he lays it straight in. MP's got 38 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Booker. Tries it from the top of the key, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 16.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And here's MP for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Crowder. And Crowder puts it in.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Paul against Fox. The pass to Sabonis. MP left side. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Booker. There's the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sacramento again missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. It's Crowder on the wing, defended by Sabonis. Crowder kicks to Booker. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
These types of shots speak to the confidence of Devin Booker. Catch and shoot, no problem.
MP against Booker. MP, no good. Suns trail by 21. Paul finds Crowder. Driving in, and Crowder drives it in.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop.
King substitution.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Jeremy Lamb, Alex Len out there with Medu. Then it's MP. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Here's MP, banked in off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside Holiday. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. McGee dishes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The three from MP. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
This is a game where defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And they'll get another chance. Holiday against MP. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
3-point.
MP's got 48.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Takes a three. Craig pulls it in. Pass to Shamet. Lets it go from deep. Len grabs the board. And a deep three from MP. Can't connect from long distance.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from the defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
You know, Candace, not really. I felt like I was able to impose my will on them, make them adjust to me.
Oh, well, is it ever difficult for you to find that balance between adjusting to what the defense gives you and pursuing the type of shots you want to pursue?
That just comes easy to me. I don't force things, so I try to do me first. ABC. If that doesn't work, then yeah, I'll make adjustments. It just usually works.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
I wasn't asking a question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well,
no.
I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided we fall. Imagine that, but with oxen.
Inspiring.
You and Coach aren't getting along.
I mean, it's clear that I'm not his first choice. You know what I'm saying? And I can be a huge asset
I
to this
don't care if you and Coach are sitting by the campfire singing Kumbaya.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help it. R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign.
Today, I'm joined by last year's My Team Unlimited tournament champion. He's the reigning defending champion, and I love the sound of that because he's back again to claim his spot as champion this year. Ty Debo, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
With respect to all the other competitors, do you feel like if you were able to avoid that forfeit, that you could have made it to the finals on both gens?
There was just something about it. I wasn't playing as well as I could have, and that's not to say I wouldn't have found my rhythm. I don't know. I think I would have been able to get it done, but I think it would have been pretty tough because Swaggy and obviously Newman are really good opponents.
You're going up against Definitive. What do you know about him? Have you talked to him? Are you excited to go up against this matchup? He knows quite a bit about you, he told us. So are you looking forward to this matchup?
Yeah, he's a guy I get along with really well. He's really tough. The last tournament kind of setting we played in, he was hooping. So, I mean, I feel like, you know, the more I play him, the more I'll get.
Introducing the starting five for your
And nothing tips off a...
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now Sacramento starting five. Harrison Barnes is out there with Trey Lyons. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Sabonis.
in for the King.
How long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And the pass to McCollum. Teardrop shot. That one falls. McCollum's got 6.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 6-point game. Williamson against Sabonis. And it's Williamson missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Sabonis, the pass to MP. Launches a 3. Pelicans pull it in. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
And here's MP for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Graham. Here's the drive.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. MP's shot is good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Holmes throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Nance plays it up and banks it in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Williamson. Sacramento also making some changes. That's who's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Lamb in there for De'Aaron Fox. Here's McCollum. Sweet little floater. McCollum's got 8 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 8.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Graham. Second shot opportunity. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Sacramento leading by 8. The 3 from MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Holmes, good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Graham with the ball. Now defended by MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg with Devontae Graham. You know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Here's MP. Another miss by MP. Pelicans trail by 8. And McCollum with the slam.
And credit the hustle from McCollum there. When he sees a chance to capitalize in transition, he attacks.
The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Graham with the ball. Now defended by MP. And McCollum is good for 3.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
MP with it. He's on him. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. That shot misses. And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 6. Down low. Here's Hayes. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 19 points.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Sacramento up 7. From New Orleans, back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. Sean Holmes out there with Medu. It's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's MP. And it's Davis at the 2-guard spot.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Ingram against Davis. Now here's Ingram. Guarded closer. That one, no good. MP fires from way outside. And another three for Sacramento.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Graham, and the rejection by Holmes. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. MP looking around. Rebound by Marshall. Pelicans trailed by 11. Pass to Graham, and here we go. They get it back. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. And Gomez has got his second basket of the night.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
MP against Graham. MP, no good. The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Now Ingram, discarded by Davis. Graham against MP. To the middle. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hernan Gomez.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Graham. And the rejection by Holmes. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Launches it. It's not going to go for him.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Graham against MP. Driving inside. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Graham.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D, and in.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And Gomez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Marshall. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's Graham missing.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
The 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Ingram. That shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common.
Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Kings on top, ending the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP and this Kings making a change here. MP's checked in. The tray. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. McCollum is out there with Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sabonis against Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Fox. And it's Williamson missing. Kings leading now by 23. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
The 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 41.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Here's McCollum. Rebound by the Kings. MP outside. Barnes trying to free himself up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. Fox kicks to MP. For the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
MP against Ingram. MP, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pelicans trail by 20. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Timeout called by the Kings. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Jones. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. That too comes in for Lyles. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. McCollum against Mitchell. With a step back. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. McCollum with the ball, picked up by Davis. Davis against McCollum. On the money from 12 feet away. McCollum's got 17.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Graham against Holmes. Graham with the bounce pass. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Kings leading now by 20. MP outside. Passes it to Medu. MP against McCollum. MP way outside, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Mitchell. McCollum against MP. From deep three-point range, and again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Graham with the ball. Now defended by MP. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Good work defensively by Holmes. Here's MP. Graham with the rebound. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And Davion Mitchell.
Substitution on the court.
Graham finds Jones. Back to Graham. And the Pelicans miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got MP. Trey Lyles out there with Len. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Holiday in at the small forward spot. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. To the middle, here's Valanciunas. It's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
MP against Ingram. MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Graham surveying the floor. Here's Williamson. He can't get that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ingram. Ingram against MP. And there's the pass to Len. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for him. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. And it's Ingram missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
MP against Lewis. MP, that's for 2. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ingram, wide open, connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's MP for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Lewis kicks to Snell. Pass to Valanciunas. Again, the Pelicans score.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
King shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's MP, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
But what about defense? Is that not what you do?
Of course I play D, but it's more fun to score. That's just facts.
But what does Coach think of that philosophy?
Everyone brings something. How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
I feel like I'm getting adjusted pretty well, to be honest with you. You know, we have some schemes, but it's still just basketball. And hopefully once they see that what I can do, they'll take the leash off of me and let the fans see what I'm really capable of out there on the court.
Do you think you've earned the trust of the coaching staff?
I think I'm close if I'm not there, but it's his team, so he'll make that decision whenever he's ready to do that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to focus on what I can control.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah. Take care, John.
You too, buddy.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play. Stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play. Just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days.